No, I think I came from downstairs.
You have an ID, sir?
Yeah, I do.
Can I see that, please?
Oh, certainly. Actually, if I could freaking find it, maybe.
Where are you from?
No, I was thinking about moving here.
Oh, yeah. No, your real ID.
Yeah, this is.
No,
I'm Billy Buttcrack.
your real ID.
Oh, you need the real one?
Yeah.
Son of a gun. Here you go. I got some ID right here. The D.
Yeah, why don't you have 10-2 come over here? What's that?
I got the ID. Here you go.
Driver's license.
Oh. Here you go. I'm gonna need to see your ID, sir.
Alright guys, buckle up, because this one starts fast and hits hard. A so-called authority figure, a tyrant sergeant, walks into this situation thinking he runs the building, the law, and the Constitution itself. What's the crime? None. The man you're watching simply entered a public building, looking for information about services, possibly passport paperwork. That's it. No disturbance. No threats. No unlawful behavior. Yet within seconds, the sergeant demands identification, questions his presence, and immediately shifts into intimidation mode. This is how it always begins, not with a crime, but with control. The officer assumes compliance is mandatory, as if the badge automatically overrides constitutional rights. But here's the twist, this citizen isn't backing down. He knows the law. And this sergeant is about to learn a lesson the hard way.
Sir?
Time to go. Let's go. You need to leave.
Excuse me? Don't touch me.
Touch you? You need
Yeah,
to leave.
you just did. You just bumped
You
me.
need
Why?
to leave.
For what? What did I do wrong?
You were told to leave by me.
For what? What crime?
Let's go.
What crime did I do? I'm here to get papers.
Let me see it.
No, you could
Didn't
look
you
right
get
here.
papers?
Excuse me?
Didn't you already get your papers?
I think you need to slow your roll right now.
Slow my roll?
Yeah. You know you work for
Come on
me?
down here. Come on down here.
For what?
Come on.
I committed no crime.
Come on.
I'm here to look at papers, get papers,
Let's go.
see what services you
I'm
provide.
telling you right now.
Well, you could tell all day, but I followed the law.
Come on.
I followed the law. I'm going to continue getting my paperwork.
You're the deputy, come on.
What did I do wrong? You guys can't, this ain't Russia. You can't just make up rules yourself. I did nothing wrong. He's on a power trip. I did nothing wrong. I'm here to get papers.
Okay. Mike?
What was your name and badge? Buchanan
Oh,
County.
Give me my name and badge, and you haven't given me your name and badge.
Because you're a public servant, did you
Doesn't
forget?
matter. Doesn't matter.
It does. Did you forget? You work for me.
No.
You work for the people.
Do you live in Buchanan County?
It's none of your business. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Why are you being this way?
Why are you?
The questioning escalates quickly. Do you have an ID? The sergeant demands. The citizen responds calmly, even sarcastically at times, exposing the absurdity of the situation. There is no reasonable suspicion of a crime. No investigation. Just authority flexing muscle. When the man asks what crime he committed, the sergeant has no answer, because there isn't one. Instead of articulating lawful grounds, he moves to physical pressure, telling him it's time to go. But go where? And why? Public buildings are funded by taxpayers. They are not private clubs. This moment right here reveals the core issue. Too many officers operate on feelings instead of facts. They rely on intimidation instead of statute. And when challenged, they crumble. Because when you demand obedience without legal foundation, you expose yourself, and that exposure is exactly what's happening.
You, Tyrant. What's so funny, little boy? Why can't you just respect our rights? What's the First Amendment? Do you know? Didn't think so. It's a shame that you guys swore an oath to uphold the Constitution, yet you don't even know the First Amendment.
You like the Broncos?
No, I like freedom is what I like. Apparently you guys don't.
You're still free, aren't you?
Not by you. You want to be a little tyrant. Hey, get out of the public building.
I haven't.
Hey, he went up. Yeah, because you're not going to. And if you do, guess what? We'll have fun in court.
I like your camera.
We'll have
I've
fun
been
in
to
court.
100 times.
Guess what? Have you violated someone's rights? Of course you have. But guess what? You ain't gonna violate mine without repercussions.
I like your camera. Brandon.
I like your facial hair.
Thanks.
It looks actually kind of good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. You should probably grow some too. Not enough testosterone?
Too much.
Oh, okay. Hey, how about I have a task for you?
Nope.
The Bill of Rights, go read the First Amendment, because you don't know what it is, pal.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What am I doing
I
right
asked you a
now?
question you didn't answer.
Yeah,
Why
because
would I
you're a
answer your
public
question?
servant. Guess you don't even know the Fourth Amendment. That's how sad you are.
Now the power struggle becomes obvious. The citizen demands the sergeant's name and badge number, something every public servant is obligated to provide. Instead of transparency, he responds with attitude. That's when the constitutional lesson begins. The First Amendment enters the conversation. Freedom of speech. Freedom of the press. Freedom to record in public. The sergeant seems confused, maybe even irritated, as the citizen presses him to explain the very oath he swore to uphold. And this is where things get uncomfortable. When a law enforcement officer cannot articulate basic constitutional protections, it raises serious concerns. Because if you don't understand the rights you're sworn to protect, how can you possibly enforce the law fairly? The badge is not a crown. It's a responsibility. And responsibility requires knowledge.
Read it. Freedom of the press is what I'm doing, right?
Are you with the press?
Oh, yeah, I am.
Do you have a press pass?
Are you really that low IQ? This is America. The press passes in the Bill of Rights and the Constitution. Oh, you didn't know that, huh?
No, you're educating me.
That's bad.
No,
If I know your
bad.
job way more than
I
you,
am 100%.
imagine swearing an oath to the Constitution
like
yet
you
you
to
don't
educate
know.
Can you educate me?
Yes. What's the First Amendment? What 5 protections are in the First
You're
Amendment?
not answering my questions.
I don't have to.
You don't?
I don't have to. You work for me. Don't forget that.
Okay.
And maybe when you want to try violating someone's rights, you might want to read the First Amendment and the Fourth
You
Amendment.
keep talking about these amendments, but you haven't told. You're not educating me.
Yeah, are you really that clueless that I have to do your job for you? You swore an oath to the Constitution, yet you can't even recite the First Amendment. That's pathetic, and you got stripes.
Okay.
That's bad. You're a poor
I've
leader.
asked you to leave.
For what crime? I did nothing wrong. I literally just got a passport, and you're over here harassing me. For what?
I'm not harassing you.
Yes, you are. Hey, did you already go upstairs? Leave.
Did you
You
go-
gotta leave.
Did you go up?
No. I already told you that when you first asked. So stop harassing me. Go read the Constitution, pal. Yeah, I look like that too, because you're looking like a fool. It's bad.
The confrontation intensifies, but something interesting happens. Humor enters the battlefield. Comments about cameras, facial hair, even sarcasm about press passes expose the sergeant's lack of understanding. The citizen makes it clear, in America, the Constitution is the press pass. You don't need government permission to document public officials in public spaces. Yet the sergeant appears unaware or unwilling to accept that reality. This is where ego collides with education. Instead of de-escalating, he doubles down. Instead of learning, he resists. And when an officer chooses pride over professionalism, the entire department looks weak. The citizen challenges him directly, recite the First Amendment. Silence. That silence speaks louder than any command the sergeant attempted to give moments earlier.
Bad. You got all these stripes, all these time and service on your arm, but yet you don't even know the Constitution, the oath you swore to uphold and protect. You work for we the people. Don't you dare forget that. Don't you dare forget that. You do work for me. You do work for me. How dare you dishonor all those that have fought and died for these freedoms? How dare you? And you're just going to cross your arms like a beta male.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I mean, he's doing the wrong thing. He needs educated. This is disgusting, what he's doing.
Okay.
Oh, do you want to know what happened when I came in here? Guess what? I'm being so polite to everybody. I go in here, go in the clerks, I ask them, hey, what services do you guys provide here? And you know what? I got a passport information right here because this is what I'm looking for. I'm here to go in all these offices, and this guy right here, he should not have stripes for one. That's disgusting how you treat the public. Two, he's yelling at me. Hold on, little man. Number two, I'm in here to check out the public building. Public. Don't forget that. And he's over here harassing me. Hey, you already went up there. No, you got to leave. Get out of here. No, I don't have to leave.
Ironic, you're the one that made your ass.
Demeaning you?
Yes.
Really? What's the First Amendment? What a shame. What a shame.
Question, answer your questions. You don't answer.
Because you're a public servant. Did you forget? Guess what? This job right here,
Now we see frustration boiling over. The sergeant insists the man leave, but again, no crime is cited. No statute referenced. Just authority barking orders. Meanwhile, the citizen repeatedly states his purpose. He's gathering information, checking services, filling out passport paperwork. Completely lawful. Completely peaceful. Yet the sergeant continues pressing, exposing either ignorance or deliberate disregard for constitutional limits. This is what happens when enforcement becomes ego-driven. The stripes on the sleeve represent rank, experience, and supposed leadership. But leadership without constitutional literacy is dangerous. And the citizen calls it out boldly. How can someone swear an oath to the Constitution and not understand it? That question hangs heavy in the air, unanswered and undeniable.
is a lot. The public expects you to do your job correctly. That oath that you swore actually means something. You know how many men fought and died for these freedoms that we have? And you're over here trying to give me a hard time for what?
Why are you giving me a hard time?
Because you work for me. I did nothing wrong to you. What have I done to you? What have I done to you?
You're not giving us your name.
I don't have to. What's the Fourth Amendment, buddy? Is this your first day on the job? I mean, come on. You got to be better than this. Captain, is this what do you accept this behavior?
What do you need?
Well, I've just got here. I'm going to each one of these buildings, asking what services they provide. I'm getting certain things, like I just got a passport info because I'm going to fill it out and get a passport. And I'm here checking out the building. Then I get harassed by this deputy. It's disgusting, his behavior.
The scene shifts when the captain steps in. Suddenly, professionalism enters the conversation. The captain listens. He evaluates. And here's the critical moment. He confirms the citizen has every right to be there, as long as he isn't disrupting business or entering restricted areas. Simple. Clear. Lawful. That's how it should have been handled from the start. No drama. No intimidation. Just communication grounded in policy. The contrast between the sergeant and the captain is striking. One escalates without cause, the other resolves with reason. This demonstrates something powerful. The law was never the problem. Ego was. And once ego steps aside, constitutional order restores itself almost instantly.
Check out the building.
Exactly. Why couldn't we do that in the first place? So you have no problem?
No.
Exactly. Do you have a problem now?
Captain says it's fine.
Yeah, and he says it's fine because maybe, he appreciates the Constitution. He at least, at minimum, he understands
Just
it.
don't interrupt or go back into any place that you're not.
Exactly, and I don't. Exactly, and I don't.
That's all I ask.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Certain parts of the building are not limited.
Yeah, it'll say restricted or certain
Well,
signs.
just, anything that's open to the public, if you want to go in and.
Exactly.
Go ahead and do it.
Okay.
That would be my recommendation. Don't stand around and argue with us on it. Just go ahead and.
It shouldn't be them arguing with me, is the
Well,
thing.
Either way.
Okay.
Just go in and do.
Well, there we go. At least the captain knows, Sergeant.
Okay.
You might have to take some lessons up. Go home, maybe just check out the Bill of Rights, because you don't know it.
Thank you for your advice.
Yeah, no problem. And thank me for my service, too, because your service is not good.
Okay, well, just.
Bad boy.
Understand there's certain areas you can't go.
Oh, I'm well aware.
You can certainly go into whatever the public is, as long as you're not disrupting
Yeah, exactly.
the people.
And I don't.
The people that are coming in and out need to do business here,
Yeah,
okay?
yep. No worries.
All right.
There you go. Thanks, Captain.